Okay, grade 4, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are doing chapter number 5, collecting information. First of all, I'll explain the terminologies. What are the alphabetical orders? Alphabetical order is an indexing method basically in a names, terms, or a words that are arranged in the same sequence as the letter of alphabets. Let's suppose we are having a word name of Soeba, Fahad, and Mahad. So who will come first? According to the alphabetical order, Fahad will come first, then Mahad, then Sweba. What is the data? Data is defined as a fact or a figures or information that is stored in or used by a computer. Or you can say that it can be any kind of information around us. I'll explain in detail later. Database, a collection of a data on a computer. What is the field? In a database table, a field is a data structure for a single piece of a data. The records make up the table rows and the field make up the columns. What are the filter? Basically, they display only a specific record. Let's suppose I'm asking just give me the computer notebook. So I'm filtering. I'm asking for the computer notebooks only. What is header? A header or a heading is a text at the top of a page in an electronic document or a hard copy. What is information? Is a group of a data that collectively carry a logical meaning. What is the raw data? Raw data basically known as a primary data that are the data collected from a source. And what is the record? A record is a collection of a field, possibly of a different data types, typically in a fixed number or a sequence. What is sort? Arrange something in a particular manner. If I'm asking arrange this in ascending order, a descending order, or alphabetical order, or a greater order or lesser order like this. What is the table? A table is a collection of a related data held in a table format within a database. Okay, now we are doing the task 1, gather data, and it is on the page number 98. Do you know exactly what data is? Data can be any kind of information around us. And what is information? Information is something that people can learn, know about, or understand. Let's explore more thing. What is the difference between the data or information? Information is a processed, organized data presented in a given context, and it is useful for the human. Okay, and information is a group of a data that collectively carry a logical meaning. And data is individual unit that contains raw material which does not carry any specific meaning. When a set of a data is gathered, it can provide organized information about something or more specific. Let's suppose, for example, a school is gathering data about its student and create an organized set of information before there be computers. These types of a data were oftenly kept in the file of a cabinets. How they are storing the data? They are making identity cards, and they are enrolling name, grade, home addresses, telephone numbers, email address, date of birth, and the blood group. If you want to change whatever the data they specifically want, we can change it. Okay, let's suppose if it's a boy, name will be any Alian, and if he is studying in a grade 4, we will write grade 4. What's the home address? Whatever the address is, if he is living in a model colony, he will write here. What is the telephone number? It can be a mobile number or a PTCL number, whatever the number they want to give. Email address, what is the email address? Or date of birth, what is the date of birth? Whatever the exact his date of birth is, he have to write. What is the blood group? O positive, negative, AB positive, anything, whatever they have, they will write. Okay. People who use computer often uses the word information and data in the same way. In the 1970, computer scientists gave a new meaning of these words. Data means information that has not been checked, and information means data that has been checked and can be trusted. And a collection of a data on a computer basically is called the database. Today, school data is no longer stored in the huge file cabinet. They instead of every school have an electronic database with all its students' card. The database is stored on a computer and it is only a few megabytes in size. Each cards look the same as it did in the past, but it is not on the screen. It's now on the screen of a computer. Okay, each item of a data should be stored as a few times as possible. This is the end of today's lecture, and this is your home task. You have to learn the terminologies, you have to practice it, and you have to do hands-on page number 99, in which you have to make this animal card. You have to make it. You have to collect the three of your favorite animals. Compare your card with the animal cards of your classmates. You will insert the pictures. You will insert the name, where they live, what is the color, how many legs they have, what's the top speed, what's the speed they can run, what is the weight. Okay, this is the end of today's lecture. Allah Hafiz.